The Silver Locket, a promise across the sea. The Pacific Theater in 1943 was a world of emerald jungles and suffocating heat. Private Sam was part of a small unit tasked with holding a remote ridge on a nameless island. The humidity was as thick as the tension, and the constant sound of the ocean crashing against the shore felt like a countdown to an inevitable battle. In his pocket, Sam kept a small silver locket with a picture of his mother and a lock of her hair. It was his anchor in a world that had gone completely mad. He wasn't a brave man by nature, but every time his fingers brushed against the cool metal of the locket, he remembered the quiet farmhouse in Iowa and the promise he had made to return for the harvest. One night, the jungle erupted. The silence was shattered by the scream of mortar shells and the frantic shouting of men in the dark. The ridge became a chaotic nightmare of shadows and muzzle flashes. During the height of the fire rate, a grenade landed near Sam's foxhole. The blast was deafening, throwing him against the mud and burying him under a layer of debris. When Sam woke up, the sun was beginning to bleed through the canopy of trees. His ears were ringing, and he was alone. As he struggled to stand, he realized the locket was gone. Panic, sharper than any physical pain, surged through him. He began to dig frantically through the churned-up earth and charred wood, ignoring the danger of enemy snipers still lingering in the brush. He found it caught in the roots of a shattered palm tree. The silver was dented and scorched, but the picture inside was untouched. As he sat there, clutching the locket to his chest, he heard a low groan. A few yards away, a young soldier from the opposing side lay wounded, his eyes wide with the same terror Sam had felt moments ago. Sam looked at his locket and at the dying boy. He realized that across the ocean, there was likely a mother waiting for this boy, too. Instead of raising his rifle, Sam reached for his medical kit. He bandaged the boy's wounds and shared his last canteen of water. There were no words spoken, only the silent acknowledgement that they were both just sons caught in a storm they didn't create. By the time Sam's unit returned to retake the ridge, the enemy soldier was stable, and Sam was sitting quietly by his side. Sam made it back to Iowa for the harvest that year, the dented silver locket still in his pocket. He never told his mother about the battle, but he often looked at the locket and remembered that on a lonely ridge in the Pacific, he had saved more than just a piece of jewelry. He had saved his own soul.